So this year, like every year, Wix has got hundreds of offers and deals taking place in the lead up to Christmas.
Yes, and in this video we're going to be looking at our top 4 deals of all the deals that we've got going on.
So should we begin with this, the Canon 77D?
Let's begin with this. What sensor have we got in there?
So in this camera is a 24.2 megapixel APS-C size CMOS sensor.
So plenty of megapixels there to crop in, do what you need to do.
Plenty of megapixels, nice big sensor size.
Yep.
You know, you're going to get really nice image quality out of this thing, particularly if you're moving from a compact or phone or something.
Yeah, okay,
like
so it's an ideal step up into the world of photography is what you're saying.
Definitely. Well, I think one of the things I really like about it is its 45-point dual pixel AF autofocus system.
Yeah.
And all of those points are cross type, which are the most accurate type of focus points you can get. So if you're trying to shoot some kind of more challenging subjects, some moving subjects and things like this camera's going to do a really good job.
And I mean, that also means something in the filmmaking world as well. I mean, it's one of the few autofocus systems that, you know, personally I put faith in using. It just performs really, really well.
And it is, you know, like you say, a reasonable video camera as well. I mean, what are its features for that?
Yeah, so firstly, it's got a 3.5mm microphone jack input. Obviously, audio is half your video, if not more. It can do HD up to 60 frames a second, so it means you can do some slow motion work with it as well. And of course, you can still record at 25 frames a second for that cinematic look, you know, with the shallow depth of field that you'll get in this camera. You know.
Yeah, I think it's, you know, it's a really good all-round camera, this. I mean, it's got all the connectivity options that you'd expect from a modern camera. It's got Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, so you can wirelessly transfer your images to your phone after taking them really quickly.
Get it straight up to Instagram, Twitter, Facebook.
Perfect for that. It's got a touch and tilt screen on the back.
Amazing. Okay, so I think that we're bundling in some free accessories with this camera as well, aren't we?
Exactly, and that, I mean, that's one of the reasons why now is a really good time to pick up this camera, not only because it's a perfect gift ready for Christmas, if you will.
Perfect
but,
gift.
But it comes with a free tripod at the moment.
Yeah, okay.
So
what tripod was it?
It's a Calumet tripod with a quick release plate on the top.
Okay.
So if you know, it's a travel tripod, you want to take it out.
It's a perfect starting point, isn't it?
Yeah.
In terms of camera support, let's say.
Definitely, definitely. It also comes with an SD card.
Okay, is it a 32 gig?
It's a 32 gigabyte SanDisk card, so straight out the box you can have everything you need to start taking images.
Yeah, and they're pretty quick cards. I mean, it's the same cards that we actually use in our A7Ss and whatnot when we're filming in 4K, so we can definitely keep up with the speed.
You've got your new camera, you've got your SD card, you've got
Where does it all go?
Goes with a bag, and you're ready to go outside and explore a new
So
place.
basically it's a kit that's gives you everything for you to get out there and go and shoot.
Yeah, if you're looking to move on from a smartphone or a compact or something like this, then this is a perfect little setup to really be able to go out there and tackle just about every photographic subject that you come across.
Alright, so we've talked about the Canon 77D. Let's go to the next camera in the lineup, another Canon camera, the M6.
Yeah, so this is a very different camera. I mean, first of all, the size difference is quite apparent.
Yep.
This is a DSLR. This has access to all of Canon's DSLR lenses.
Yep.
This is a mirrorless camera, or a CSC, and Canon have a different range of lenses available for this device, which are a lot more compact, a lot more portable.
Yeah, it's all about keeping the profile of the camera to a minimum, right?
Exactly, yeah, and I think these are for slightly different people. You know, this is very much your stills photographers.
Yep.
This is perhaps, I mean, tell me if I'm wrong, but I would say that this is more for vloggers.
I don't think you're wrong. I think it is actually a really good little vlogging camera.
But at the same time, you know, it is built around the same sensor as the 77D, so there's a 24.2 megapixel APS-C size CMOS in there, so if you are taking some stills, they're still going to be a fantastic image quality. Anyway.
Okay, perfect. And I think we're doing some accessories with this camera as well.
We are. There are plenty of free items that come with this, so you're going to get a Manfrotto Pixie Evo Pro with it.
And kind of jumping on the back of the vlogging thing, that little tripod is a great little vlogging tool.
Perfect for vlogging.
Because it's about this big.
Extremely portable.
Hold it in your hand so you can have the camera nice and elevated, looking back at yourself. And obviously if you want to put it on tables, surfaces and whatnot, you've still got a way to angle it.
You get the SD card again, so a 32 gigabyte SanDisk card, so it's ready to shoot straight out of the box.
Space, yep.
And it also comes with a bag again as well. So, you know, stick all your items in your bag, go out and start shooting tomorrow.
Yeah, another full shooting kit.
Okay, so we've talked through 2 of our Canon offers here, with 2 interchangeable lens cameras. You've got something a little bit different.
Yeah, I'm going to change the trend and we're going to jump over to Sony for this camera. Okay. It's the Sony RX100 Mark III. It's a 1-inch sensor, 20.1 megapixels, so slightly less than these, but obviously look at the size of it. It's so much smaller than these cameras when you line them all up together. It's going to be perfect for travel. I mean, if you can fit it in the front pocket of a shirt,
and you're still going to get really nice image quality out of this, aren't you?
Yeah, and I mean, we talked a bit about vlogging with the M6. Again, this is still a really popular camera for vlogging.
And a lot of compacts like this, you know, they have that rear screen, but that's kind of it. This has got something else, hasn't it?
This has got a little trick up its sleeve. If I go like this from my camera here, Kabamo!
I like that.
There we go.
That's very James Bond.
Oh, but I mean, having that and an actual viewfinder in a camera of this size is sort of unheard of.
And
really,
what is the fixed lens?
The fixed lens is equivalent of a 24 to 70 mm.
Okay, so a really versatile lens that, 24mm, perfect for landscapes and group shots, 70mm, portraits.
Yeah, it's a nice compact camera to have in your pocket. Carry it wherever you want to go. It'll always be with you because it's just so small.
Great stuff. So we heard about the free gifts that come with these two cameras.
Yep.
Are we getting something for free with this one?
Of course. Well, straight out of the box, you get a little grip and case for it.
Great.
And then we're also chucking in, of course, the Manfrotto Pixie tripod that we give with the M6, which is great for travel because it's so compact.
What is in your miniature guitar case that's at the end of the table?
Well, we've actually started selling small guitars at Wex for people who are of small stature. No, I'm just joking. This is the DJI Osmo 3-axis gimbal, and basically it is an electronic gimbal. It's stabilizing the camera on top there electronically. It's keeping that horizon level. It's a good starting point if you haven't used a gimbal before, because one, it's so compact, you can use it for travel and whatnot, and two, it can be used with your smartphone. So if you're already doing a bit of smartphone filming, your smartphone literally attaches here, and then you can monitor what the camera sees.
So who do you see picking one of these up?
I think this would be ideal for vloggers because it'll give you that silky smooth stabilized footage, and also anyone who's into travel, making travel videos and whatnot, because it can do 4K internally recorded. It comes with the one battery out of the box. We're chucking in an extra DJI intelligent battery as well, so it gives you a maximum of 2 hours of runtime, non-stop use.
So we've seen 4 offers there on 4 very different products. We've got the 77D, a great all-round stills option, the M6, a truly portable vlogging option.
Yep, the RX100 Mark III, perfect for travel. And then also if you want to up the production value of your videos, we've got the DJI Osmo gimbal here as well.
Great stuff. So for more information about them all and all the other hundreds of offers that Wex has on at the moment, visit wex.co.uk.